Hello everyone, my name is Chase and welcome back to Universal Orlando Resort. I just want to say real quick, happy holidays and Merry Christmas because today is December 24th, so it is Christmas Eve and we are here to check out some of the coaster construction because it's almost like Santa came a day early. There's a little bit of a gift for us inside studios, so let's go check it out and see what the new update is. The morning crowds are already in the parks, everything has a huge wait. But hey, we're going to avoid the entrance and head this way towards Hard Rock. Well, what started out as a kind of chilly, cool morning here has turned into about 85-degree weather now. That sun is shining, hardly a cloud in the sky, but it is hot now. We've got a Florida Christmas today. Wow, the new walkway to the side of CityWalk with Hard Rock and Chocolate Emporium is really busy right now because guess what? And I'll keep mentioning it today, it is Christmas Eve. Up the stairs we go, and I want to apologize because they have the music blaring out here today. Like, that is insane. Well, let's head to the little outdoor rotunda portion of the second story of Hard Rock Cafe and take a look. Well, would you look at that? Most of these footers are buried and the foundation over here is flat. They have flattened out all the earth and terrain. Ooh, there's something over there that we'll have to go check out too. That looks interesting. But yeah, from right here, looks amazing. We got a new mound of dirt right here that's been pushed, probably from where they were flattening all this area out. And we'll be using some of this dirt to cover up the footer back there. And if we zoom in a little bit, you will see where that footer extends over here. And that's an interesting footer right there. So everyone thinks there's gonna be a spike right here on line, but hey, we've got one footer still sticking out. I may not care too much for a spike coming out into CityWalk like this, but hey, that would be a great selfie right here, right? Here is our midway shot, and boy, does it look so different now. It actually looks a lot cleaner, you know? They've got everything covered up. All the footers are in over here. Everything looks level. It just looks clean, you know? Now, that's some interesting rebar work right there. Some more interesting rebar work over here as well. I'm not entirely sure what these will be for. I'm sure the coaster community can educate me as well. Our mound of dirt has been, I don't know, it looks a little bit bigger than the last time I was here, so we could have been moving some dirt around over here too. But check out that. Look at that little orange barricade over there. Guys, you should have yelled at me because right here is our red cooler and I totally missed it. It is now in the middle of all this footer work over here and he's just chilling. This will still be a great selfie spot too once all the track is laid because I feel like we'll see some really cool twists and turns over here as everybody comes drifting by. Wink, wink. As much as I love Bon Jovi, I'm tired of hearing him blare in my ears, so let's head on down and into Universal Studios Florida. And through the power of video magic, we are finally in Universal Studios Florida, coming up in between VillainCon and Minion Mayhem. And ooh, take a look at that line. 35 minutes for Minion Mayhem right now. We've got the kids here for Christmas. Now the major update is not over here where the former Rip Ride Rockit entrance used to be, but we'll get over there to a second. I wanted just to come check out and see if there was anything else new to see over here, especially through the little trees. We might be able to see something. Ooh, take a look at that. We have some heavy machinery that has moved its way over here in between the backside of Minion Mayhem and Soundstage 18. Now it appears to be an auger of some sort. I do see, if I can raise my phone up a little bit, above the Land Before Time poster, we have another smaller piece of equipment that's going on over here. There is no construction today. It is Christmas Eve, but these have been moved over here in between the backside of Minion Mayhem and Soundstage 18. So it could be some more footer work or some foundation, maybe some earth movement too. But enough playing around. We've got to go check out the major update because it's amazing. I mean, just amazing. It doesn't feel like it was too long ago when it was Halloween Horror Nights out here and Rip Ride Rockit was still up, and now it's completely gone. and something new has popped up. So we're just going to make our way into New York and find our little cubby that we like to stand into, as long as no one's blocking it or any team members are directing guests the other way. And hopefully we can take a peek. Oh, hashtag the Panda is out at the Tonight Show ride with Jimmy Fallon. If you want to race with him through New York. I don't. I want to race through New York to get to our little update, though. And ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We have finally gone vertical for this new project. Now, what that entails over there, I'm not entirely sure. Could be something for the station building. I don't think it's coaster related yet, at least for the track. And if we zoom in a little bit between Soundstage 33, we can see where they have actually put up some of this metal rebar over here. Not entirely sure for it. It's got to be a station building, some type of structure, but nothing track related yet. And as far as other construction goes, we do see some of the demolished area over here, some of the teal pipe work over there too. But yeah, that's the biggest update over here on the backside is construction has finally gone vertical. So we are in the race now. It's also really nice to see our giant crane and the blaring sun on it. Again, it is Christmas Eve, so there is no active construction right now. But, wow, there it is. It's up. We have liftoff. What do you all think it's for? We know it was rumored that the entrance to the new attraction would be over here in the backside of New York, so that very well could be the new station forming right now. It would be cool to enter in through the fire station. Again, a little throwback to Universal's early days with Ghostbusters. And if we step back into New York, we can actually get a good view of it from inside the park over here. So like you're going to the Mummy on the main strip, yeah, you can actually see the vertical construction. Well, let's head back out to the entrance. Actually, we'll go back to the Hard Rock and end the video there today, just because it's a special day, you know? And we are back at the second story of Hard Rock Cafe now. Getting one last look at all the construction over here that leads into CityWalk. Looks all good, looks all clean, looks all ready to go for the next step in the project. Well, that's going to wrap things up, everybody. It was almost like a little Christmas Eve gift today that we come out here to check on the vertical construction that's taken root over here in Universal Studios, Florida. And what do you think it is? Could it be the station building? Could it be something else? Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great holiday season. It has been a fantastic year for Universal alone. 2025 has been really big for them with Epic Universe and all these other projects taking root now, growing up, already going vertical before it's even 2026. So I'm really looking forward to the new year with you all, especially when it comes to all this new content. And I just want to say thank you for following along, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.